It's time now for game number 3. We head to Blitz as EnVy looks to go for the clean sweep. TK falling short in search and destroy as well as strike zone domination. How does TK stack up when it comes to Blitz?
Well, this is Octane Blitz, which is one of EnVy's favorite Blitz maps right now. From what I've seen in their practice recently, they've been doing very well at all Blitz map, but Octane seems to be their favorite. Mostly because Parasite can play that really Slayer, just slow, not moving role.
Yeah.
An LNG or an AR, just kind of watch across. But TK is also a very strong Octane team. I believe this is one of Apty's best maps. I've seen him go off on this map a few times. And it's always good to have sub players that can get across and make plays happen. Because this map is all about map control and watching overextend. But once you get across, if you can get those clutch kills in the spawn, you can get extra caps out of it.
Now, you said Parasite likes the slow play. Do you expect him to go pure AR LMG here, or will he go sub and try and stay aggressive?
I would expect him to use an LMG or an AR at this point, especially early game, depending on the side they start on. So, yeah, there you go. He's got a ACOG AR. So, but TK actually starts on the good side of the map. So it's going to be interesting to see if EnVy can keep it close and actually play better on the second side.
Here we go. The game has started. Blitz Octane between Team Kaliber and EnVy. And right off the break, you're going to see Parasite playing nice and slow. Like Rambo said, he's going to find his first kill. Won't actually be able to finish that. He's going to have to rotate back as the rest of his teammates all fell in their first battles. Merc is going to spot a player going up top ladder. Going to let that go as he's going to get the first cap of the game.
Definitely. A smart play on Merc there, just letting the player go through. But his team's got to be careful here as they're starting to spawn strips. So this is where EnVy has to go clutch on the defensive side. We saw Parasite rotate back early, and they do get 2 kills, and that's going to be 3 down for TK. And TK is going to trade a cap.
Merc?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They trade a cap. So both teams, it's pretty much a reset on the map now. Both teams are at their bases. Both teams have control of their side of the map. So some big mid-map battles coming up here.
Nameless looking across. Shots coming in at him, able to turn and react to it. Merc, meanwhile, sneaking up on that far right side. How far can he go? It looks like TK is aware of it. Apathy and Gunjar on the hunt.
I like how patient Merc is playing right now. Just make sure if you get across, just take your time, get the kills. Maybe let a player go through like he did last time. And there's really no reason to be aggressive like this. It's just you have control of their side of the map, so just take your time. And Parasite, once again, make sure nobody pushes through his base. But it does get cleaned up. EnVy is controlling their white truck spawn, so they're still in a decent situation to actually stop those caps. But as you can see, the one player actually just spawned strips, so they got to be careful again.
2 players coming off that strip spawn, it seems, and now EnVy trying to just regain control of their base. Player from up top is going to be challenging. Nice job by Parasite to take out Apathy there. Now it's going to be up to Neslo and Kunjar, it seems. As Sharp is trying to get aggressive here on the flank as well. What is going on here for EnVy? How do you break out of this?
Well, you got to take your time. This, like I said earlier, this is not the favorable side of the map. So if you're able to defend and keep it close on this side, normally on the second side if you do well, you just want to make sure you don't give up your base. If your 4 players are spawning strip, you're in big trouble because your team can keep overextending out of that diner spawn and keep getting caps.
Right.
And it's harder for you to push across the map or rotate back to your own base. So EnVy's doing a good job at making sure that TK doesn't get that control and gets a lot of caps, and hopefully they can take advantage on the second side.
Finally, they get 2 down here for TK. Neslo, though, playing a very similar role to Parasite, just long-range AR, keep map control. Don't let anyone get by. He is going to have a challenger right on the other side of this 18-wheeler. Going to find him. Headshot can't connect. Going to find him on the drop shot. That was Merc. And still, TK keeping EnVy in their base. But the score 1-1 after the first way through the first half on side 1.
And that was 2 down for TK, though. And Neslo doing a good job at staying alive in that. So it's making sure EnVy's stuck in their base, but it's not like you were saying. They're not really getting any caps. It's just putting EnVy on the defensive side. And, oh, Neslo actually snuck through here. Oh, that was a huge kill, but he's not able to get the 2-piece. And EnVy actually defends this very well again, and they keep control of their base. That's all it needs to do at this point.
I feel like I'm watching Ghost from Columbus when everything was so slow when you watched EnVy's defensive strategy.
Just hold those stairs down. That's all it was back then. But it's very similar in that way. It's obviously not the exact same, but teams know how to break it nowadays. But what I want to see from TK right now is take advantage and push it through mid-street. EnVy's turtling really hard in the middle of their base. I haven't seen TK use a lot of smokes, and they're just kind of like trying to fight straight on into EnVy's base, and it's really hard to do that.
Looking at the kills, it's been pretty even for both squads. Sharp sitting at 7-7, but Neslo has kind of been that difference maker, 8-3 in the middle of the map. No one is getting by him after Merc's initial score. And finally, it looks like 2 players might be sneaking by as Neslo tries to push up on strip side. Guess who? It's Study coming on in, and he is going to get cap number 2 for EnVy with 1:13 still to go.
2 players did spawn strip though, and there's only 1 player left on the EnVy side to defend his own flag, and he is going to get taken out. So TK has full control of the base now with 2 players. Both teams are going to be looking to trade caps. You can see on your mini-map, all the orange arrows, which is envious right now, are just running straight across the broken, trying to get some caps. With 55 seconds left, they're just trying to keep the score as close as they can.
2 players pushing in. Apathy in position to defend, only could get 1. So that is going to be a 3-3 game as both teams are trading. Sharp has scored twice. On the other side, Nameless, Study, and Merc all with a cap each. And here comes another one as it's Gunjar trying to come through for TK. He's shut down.
And there's a player coming through Closet though, and he's Sharp. Oh, can he get the turn on? No, he cannot, and he's taken out. So EnVy has control of the base with 29 seconds left. 1 player on EnVy is actually going to get a cap, and there you go. There you have it. It's 4-3 now.
I thought Neslo was going to be able to get that kill and get the capture, and you're going to see a 4-4 game as that capture did come through from Apathy.
And EnVy has no control of the base, but no players from TK in a position to cap. So it's all about EnVy in these last 10 seconds. Can they get that extra cap? The last player's going to be broken, and he's not going to be able to get that cap, so it's going to be a 4-4 first side. Definitely in favor of EnVy because they have the better side coming up next, as long as they can keep those sneak caps. I mean, every cap we've seen from EnVy on this side was a sneak cap.
Right.
There was no particular control going on, so they're very happy with how this round went. And if they can actually get that control like we were talking about, controlling that area and forcing that strip spawn, they're going to be looking very good on the second side.
It's kind of crazy. When these 2 teams match up, it's rare to see someone just have an explosive game.
Yeah.
Very evenly matched squads, very defensive gameplay from both teams so far. Let's start things off, though, with Apathy. I said he was the backbone. He's always capable of dropping huge numbers in the slaying category. Can he get something going here? He is playing from the more difficult side.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to have to make a lot of plays. As you can see, 3 of them are on the push off the break. They're not only have 1 player sitting back defending, so it's going to be pretty scary for that player. EnVy actually doing the same thing, playing really, really slow off this break. They want to make sure that no one gets through their base. They're playing pretty much safely right now. They just don't want to allow TK to get free caps by sneaks, kind of like how they got their cap.
Sharp still inside enemy's base.
2 kills.
Gonna get 2 EnVy players, looking for a third, will not. Neslo has to play some defense. Knows there's someone pressed up, and he will take down Study.
That was a big kill by Neslo. It allowed his teammates to get the spawn where they wanted to spawn as well. And Gunjar here spotted 1, is going to sneak by. And there is 1 player on EnVy actually defending in that back broken area, and this is a big kill for Gunjar. He has him tagged a bit, so if he can push this kill, he might be able to get a cap, but he doesn't. That was a big kill there by Merc.
Well, Rambo, all the pressure at this point in the game is on Team Kaliber. EnVy, all they need to do is hold off their opponents for 4 more minutes and get 1 sneaky cap. I'd love to go to a Turtle Beach team chat with this TK squad to see what they can do to mount a comeback.
Damn it. Top broken and gas. Yeah, they're D'ing up. There's a guy in gas. You might have a cap, Goon. Oh,
Dude, playing D in the flag, gas. 118, I have to die. Nice shot.
I have a sneaker.
I died, it's fine. Stay alive. Get up.
On the right side, do not let them...
I'm bottom pine. I'm bottom pine.
I'm back to right now, so come back to right, I'm holding this for you.
Bottom dead.
Alright, I'm pushing.
I'm watching
in the corner here.
Watching strip over.
Gas.
Take your time, boys, take your time. You guys have time. Take your time.
One shot gas, one shot back gas.
He pushed it, broken.
Another one back.
All dead, alright.
Bottom broken, Haggie's bottom broken.
Second nade broken.
Alright, I'm pushing diner. Yeah, I'm pushing pawn. I have an AR, I might be able to get this kill if we watch.
One shot broken, one's front milk truck.
Broken out.
Broken, I hit him with nade.
Come on.
He naded me from broken.
They can always strip, so we gotta make plays.
In front gas, broken.
Let's go, guys, OE.
Yeah, you guys gotta go, they're pushing hard.
I'm gas.
Kingpinner going gas, he shot me in the back, he's top pawn, Hey,
got a cap.
There you go. Alright,
let's go.
Oh shit, OE.
Yeah. Where's Haggy?
Haggy was a guy, top pawn.
Alright.
Yeah, well, beat on.
He's one shot beat on.
Yeah, I need to kill it.
Still beat on.
Beat on absolute, pushing up.
Another one in fight, dude. He's on the ring. Shoot under it.
Where's Haggy?
Beat on was one shot.
2 and 5, one more. Then he's sitting on Humpy, he's spawn killing. Yeah. Stop sharp.
I got a cap.
Go.
Crap, let's get control of our base.
Haggy's like stripping.
Top 15. Dead. Come on.
Alright, we're down by 1. We got control. Get over here. Underpass, dead. Time will tell steps. Study. Let's go, baby.
2 in the fight. One shot.
F sneaking. Big wins at our base.
They're all in their back in their base. I'm gonna try to.
Gonna play superstar, spawn bottom hotel.
I'm playing this.
Beat on. Go from bus.
Weak from bus. Bus! Go in closet, look like closet.
One more in the flag.
Hey, good job. All
One more
right.
on the flag. One more
We
on the
just need
flag.
one cap. Take your time.
Yeah.
Don't let them sneak strip.
Back,
Backdoor
back,
spawn, backdoor spawn, backdoor spawn, dead.
Come on, guys. They're gonna
Pawn shop,
pawn shop, come to pawn shop.
I think there's a guy.
I'm cutting the
Might
right.
be a guy
Yo,
stripped. There might
beat on
be a guy
the downer,
stripped.
beat on the downer,
Beat
beat on
on
the
the
downer.
Alright, bottom pawn with AR.
Bottom pawn.
And one's missing.
It could be guys stripped. Watch our strip.
Fine.
Gas.
Gas got me.
Bottom pawn.
What do you need to leash?
Haggie's bottom pawn. Haggie's bottom pawn.
Must be bottom pawn.
Went top pawn.
He's our bus.
Bus. Good job. Good kill.
You're done.
All right, Rambo, that was a team chat with TK. They just did not have an answer for EnVy. They had a few captures, but EnVy trading evenly. And now EnVy with the lead is going to put in another one. That's Nameless, making it a 2-point game.
And that was huge. EnVy got a few kills. We spectated a few TK players being this close, like inches away from getting that cap. But EnVy always getting those clutch kills at their own base. And we saw that trade we were talking about. All the TK players got the strip spawn, and they start overextending as well as EnVy. But it's much easier to overextend on the side EnVy's on right now. So EnVy has a 2-point lead with 30 seconds left. It's going to be, especially with TK all at their own base right now, it's going to be really hard for TK to come back and get those 2 caps without EnVy actually getting one. And a huge second kill for Merc.
Oh!
That was nice.
After X Games, I think a lot of people, including myself, started to doubt this EnVy squad, but now they are 20 seconds away from 3-0ing Team Kaliber.
And that's going to be it right there.
And here we go. The capture from Merc is going to seal the deal. The boys in blue move on to winners round 3.
Some really well played there. Everyone on EnVy did their role, played their role to perfection, and Nameless dropping a 24 and 18 with 7 caps there. That's as good as it gets there for on Octane.
So what does this mean in the big picture, Rambo?
This means Optic and it.
Optic Gaming will play Envious once again here live in Anaheim, California. That match coming up later tonight. Your next match on the main stage, though, we're going to see Epsilon and Curse Australia battle for their lives in the losers bracket. Big game from TK, bigger game from EnVy, as EnVy is able to complete the 3-0. Let's take a look at today's schedule.